The day I lost everything just to find out who was real. You never really know someone until you have absolutely nothing. I spent 10 years building a tech empire, making millions, and honestly, I thought I had the perfect life. I had the high-rise condo, the designer bags, and a fiancé who looked like he stepped off a magazine cover. But lately, I started feeling like I was just a walking ATM, so I decided to play a little game. I told everyone my company had tanked. I said the feds had frozen my accounts, and I was, for all intents and purposes, broke. The silence was deafening. My fiancé, Marcus, the man who swore he'd love me forever, packed his bags in 2 days. He told me he couldn't be held back by my financial mess. My best friend Chloe, she stopped answering my texts. Suddenly, the girl who was always ready for a shopping spree was nowhere to be found. But then, there was Mrs. Gable. She's the elderly lady from apartment 3B who I used to help with her groceries. When she heard I was struggling, she didn't ask questions. She knocked on my door with a pot of beef stew and a $100 bill she'd tucked into a knitted card. She told me, "Honey, money comes and goes, but heart stays." 1 month later, I invited them all to a final meeting at my empty condo. Marcus showed up, probably hoping I'd found some jewelry he could hawk. Chloe was there too, acting all sympathetic for the cameras. That's when I dropped the bomb. I wasn't broke. In fact, I'd actually just sold my firm for $65 million. The look on Marcus's face, pure, unadulterated greed. He actually tried to hug me. He said, "Babe, I was just trying to motivate you to get back on your feet." I just smiled, handed him his house keys, and told him to get out. I wrote Mrs. Gable a check that will keep her in the finest luxury suites for the rest of her life. Because when the lights go out, you finally see who's been standing in the dark with you.